Anime fans about their controversial takes, bro.
I don't see the hype. I like it, but
I feel like it's just so overrated.
Like I start something, I need to finish it. I couldn't.
What about underrated anime?
Oh,
It's one of those animes where you have to press pause and think about what just happened.
it's a beautiful anime about volleyball and super fun. Makes me laugh
Is
a
that
lot. I
Haikyuu?
love it.
Nujabes, rest in peace. The
Anime
soundtrack
Man!
is so good.
What anime is your most favorite of all time?
Ooh.
I watched it when I was much younger, so it kind of takes me back to when I was first.
Dude, we got Pokemon? Dude, I love how I started following this guy, and now he's just blown up. He's absolutely blown out.
Discovering anime.
I think it's
I found
the
him on
most
TikTok.
incredible storytelling ever.
and I really like it. That's what for me, my personal favorite anime.
All right, let's get into it,
Hey guys,
Takashi.
hi, I'm Takashi. So today I'm gonna interview foreigners in Japan. What's your anime hot take? Okay, let's get started.
All right.
Anime is overrated?
Later seasons of Demon Slayer would be my personal pick for that.
What?
I just felt like it was a lot of repeating the same tropes, maybe certain fan service that I thought was kind of weird, and
Okay, she's not wrong there.
just it was harder to really keep my attention, to be honest. Still beautiful art, but
Hard to keep your attention? What? Okay. I don't. Okay.
I don't know.
I
Okay,
haven't even
Pokey.
watched it
Queen
yet. I
Pokey.
know the fight scenes are good. I see it on Instagram. I see it on YouTube. I see it, the AMVs, all of it. But it's just the hype behind it. It just turned me off. Just me.
I only watched 3 episodes, honestly, so I might not be the best person.
What's with all the Demon Slayer slander? Okay, it might be slightly overrated. But you know what I think's fucking overrated? JoJo's. Over fucking rated. JoJo's is overrated as fuck. You know another one? Mob Psycho. Overrated. So overrated. Oh, I just love it.
To talk about it, but it was just not.
Oki
that
doesn't watch
interesting
any
to
good
me.
anime
I'm
anyway.
Attack on Titan
I don't
person,
even
I'm
know
very
what she
fan.
watches,
Okay,
but
I will have to say AOT, Attack on Titan. The ending, I don't care what anyone says. The ending
no,
was
no, you cannot call yourself the anime man and have a fucking take like that. What?
garbage.
No.
Like, it was
No.
absolutely terrible, and the people defending it are just flat out wrong. Most of it is good, but for people to say it's not only the best anime, but the
S tier easily. It's not the best. It's not the best, but it's S tier.
best piece of fiction of all time, that's just wrong.
I'm not
Yeah,
an
no.
action girly,
definitely not.
so I think that's probably the reason why, but I couldn't get past the 3rd episode because I got a bit bored. I'm sorry.
You didn't finish it.
No, I didn't finish it. And maybe I'm missing out on something and it gets better, but it just didn't.
Some of these people I wouldn't even have a conversation with. If they told me this, I don't even know if I could talk to them. I don't even know if I could finish my conversation with them. I'd be totally checked out. I'd be stun locked.
didn't
I'd be
hold
done.
my attention the way I wanted it to.
I think they went on too long. They dragged it out maybe a little bit too long. The philosophy.
Okay, you're not the only one. I don't think they dragged it. Oh, well. In terms of seasons and stuff, I don't think so. But in terms of time it took to get those fucking seasons, yeah. Yeah.
Is amazing. Like the story, like the choice, Aaron, which side are you on?
The end.
And we're technically still waiting on a movie here in the US. Well, everywhere else, I guess, besides Japan, we're still waiting on a movie. We're still waiting on one to come out.
Ending kind of killed off the hype, you know. For 2.5 years, season 4 was coming out, and it was
Yeah.
supposed to be this big, explosive
Yep.
ending thriller, but it kind of got dragged out. It's still
Okay, but if you're just taking it for what it is, right? If you're taking this as somebody that comes to the series brand new and they have all the material available to them and they watch it all the way through, dude, it's fucking peak. It just is.
still an amazing show, but people glaze it too much, thus making me think it's overrated.
I feel like everyone just swears on it, and when I was watching it, it didn't
All
really
these
hit me. I was
motherfuckers
you know
don't
what?
like it.
I've
They're
definitely
all
seen many other like tropes like this. I feel like
Do we
copies other
have any
kind of shows,
original?
too. I feel like Evangelion and Code Geass are just a better version of it.
Damn, a little bit controversial here. In my personal opinion, Naruto. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool anime and stuff. It's nice.
Naruto? You can't tell me that. Naruto? You think Naruto's overrated? You think... Okay. Naruto has paved the way for so many fucking shonen today. So many. So fucking many. And not just shonen, but anime in general. And you're gonna say it's overrated? What are we talking about? It's the big three for a fucking reason. People that say that shit just want to be different. They just want to be different. They want to be like, ooh, I'm so edgy. I'm so different. Now, fuck you. Fuck you.
I'm not saying it's bad. Like the hype is too much for what actually it is.
Too
Like,
much?
it's too long, man. Like then Boruto, like yo,
It's one of the best stories ever told. Too much.
Naruto fans gonna agree with me. Like this Boruto thing was like unnecessary, not really like good at all.
No, not even Boruto. Not even Boruto. You just clearly don't understand Boruto. That's the problem. You don't understand it. Okay? You don't understand it. You don't understand what's filler, what's not. You're not understanding Boruto. And especially people don't understand.
Like, but overall, I don't think
Boruto has some of the best scenes in all of anime. Some of the best, especially fight scenes. Some of the best fight scenes in all of anime, especially of all of Naruto. If you take Naruto as a whole from beginning to Boruto, some of the best fight scenes in Boruto. Oh my gosh.
this deserves like the whole hype that is around Naruto, you know? In my opinion.
I think Naruto is trash.
Why?
Opinion dismissed. Dismissed immediately. Nuh-uh.
There's too many episodes, and I feel like it's just so overrated. Like
You probably never even been to New York. Fuck you. We don't accept you.
Like it's like an anime you say when like you can't think of any other anime.
Every
to think
motherfucker
about.
from New York likes
Did you finish
Naruto.
everything?
No, of course not. I have a life.
Yeah, of course not, because you're a fucking loser. You're a loser.
People compare Naruto to One Piece, and I don't think it's the same level to me. I think that One Piece, Ichiro Oda he's the guy, and Naruto, the beginning is nice, and even Shippuden in the beginning is very, very nice, but I think the ending is just too convoluted and
Too convoluted? What do you... It's not over. What the fuck you mean too convoluted? It's not over! Are you talking about the... Because we got a picture of the original Naruto series. Are you talking about the ending to that? Like, what, you didn't watch Shippuden? Or you watched Shippuden and you didn't finish going on to Boruto? Don't get me wrong, the ending of Shippuden is really good, but also really bad. Well, not really bad, but it's also bad in some things. But it's not over. Like, the story of Naruto is not over. Like, what are we talking about? I don't get it.
It's too much going on, and it's too similar to Hunter x Hunter, in my opinion.
Too similar to Hunter x Hunter? Excuse me, the fuck? Okay, I will say Hunter x Hunter is, if not, it's like top 4. It's like the big 4. If there's a big 4, Hunter x Hunter would be in there with Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. But yeah, people want to compare Naruto to, you know, what is it? One Piece. I mean, motherfuckers complain about the length of One Piece being like over 1,000 episodes, whatever. Naruto's pretty fucking close. Naruto, if you take it in its entirety, is like over 900 episodes, and it's technically still going. So, I don't know.
Because it's so long. I tried to watch, but I'm sorry.
I think it's better. Okay. I think it's better. It's got more emotion. I feel oh my gosh.
Gave up. I couldn't continue.
But I understand
the most
people
overrated anime
I understand
of
people
all
who
time.
go back and forth.
You're gonna be mad. It's One Piece. One Piece pre-time skip. I know.
Yup. Now this guy's talking right here. This guy's talking,
Why are you laughing?
yup.
You're laughing already. One Piece pre-time skip is amazing. Oda, when he wrote every single arc in pre-time skip, he was so deep in his bag. He made every shot. He knew how to make pre-time skip One Piece perfect.
The animation isn't my style. I like beautiful animation. One Piece has a
True,
very
the
weird
animation
style.
is very
I'm not
weird.
into it. And then it's also, I guess this isn't a knock at the anime itself, but it's really long already.
Oh yeah.
And that's a lot of people's opinion, but
yep,
it's just not my thing. But I did see up to 137. I saw the Choppa arc, and I did cry at the end of that. So I understand why people like it.
It's too long. I don't know. I don't see the hype. I like it, but I don't think it's like the best thing in the world.
I don't see the hype.
Did you watch?
Full thing.
So basically, you have a right to say it's
I
overrated.
think I have a little bit of right to say.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's just over.
The realest answer we've had today. The realest answer we've had today. Let me fucking tell you. I was fucking around with the One Piece shit, but this shit is actually garbage. It's actually overrated. I don't like JoJo motherfuckers are the weirdest people you will ever meet. I'm telling you, bro. Don't let them go near the schools. Don't let them go near the parks. Don't let them go anywhere. Don't even let them go outside, okay? I want these motherfuckers on a total ban everything. I want them gone. I want them raced off the face of the earth. I don't care. People talk about ethno state or whatever. You know, these fucking racist people, they talk about ethnostate or, what is it? Genociding and whatnot. The only thing, I don't know if there's one for anime, but we need to put all the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fans on their own island. Okay? They need to fuck off somewhere. All right? That's the state we need, the anime state, okay? We got to have all of us normal people. Okay, we're free to roam the world, do as we please. But the heathens that like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure can fuck off somewhere.
Overall, Strange, they do have a good ending with the R&B, but overall,
every time they
I
say
can't
something
track
is
the story.
bad,
It's
their
really
reason is
strange.
too many
It's a
fucking
vampire.
episodes.
It's a little out there.
It was kind of weird, when
Yeah.
they killed him off and then like.
Especially like if you say that One Piece is too long, but you've watched all of Naruto, like even including Boruto, then you're kind of like retarded. It's like, bro, so you tell me you watched 900 episodes of Naruto, but 1,000 episodes of One Piece is too much for you? Like what?
Like the grandchild came and it's like not for me.
Okay, a lot of people are gonna be mad at me, but the most overrated anime of all time by far is Jujutsu Kaisen. A lot of people put it on this pedestal of it's on the same level One Piece and stuff like that. I'm sorry, it's just trash. The only good thing about it are the fights.
Trash?
And the only good characters are like Gojo and Sukuna. Everyone else is trash. And yeah, stupid.
Okay, I do think it's slightly overrated. I will admit that it is slightly overrated, but I still think it's really good. And don't get me wrong, some things could have done differently, especially if you read the manga. Some things I don't agree with, but I think it's good. To say it's total garbage and the only good things are the fights, nah, I don't agree with it. It does have a very weird power system, though. Like, it's good, but it's weird, and it gets, I don't know, it's a lot. But to say it's overrated, like, yeah, people do. Okay, it is a little overrated because people really do be glazing the fuck out of it. They do, especially newer anime fans. They really do. But it is still really good. It's still really good, and it's really good for a reason.
The deaths too. The deaths in the anime are trash.
Tokyo Ghoul is overrated, bro. People swear.
Huh? Oh, what? We're talking, okay. If you're saying the anime, okay. You're still wrong, but okay. Especially because the anime, the second season and whatnot, it gets a little muddy. But if we're talking the manga, you're fucking, you need to go somewhere. You need to fuck right off. You can fuck right off, okay? We're talking about one of the best pieces of anime, manga, anything. Okay.
And die by that series, but the manga is way better, first of all.
Okay,
And
yep.
The third season fell flat. They didn't go one-to-one with the adaptation. People just like it for the aesthetic, but don't care about the story, and anime is very story-driven, and I feel like they missed the mark low-key with that show.
Kuroko no Baskets. Sorry,
I don't know this
sorry,
one.
but I didn't like it. I tried, I really tried, but I don't know. I didn't.
These aren't real
feel the
anime fans?
tension. I didn't,
Yeah, I mean, Slam Dunk is better.
Yeah, I think Slime Dunk is better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Evangelion, by far. It was 2 out of 10 at most.
Bro. If we're talking about, the teenage girl crowd, they probably do be overrating it. Okay. They probably
it was the
do.
same episode over and over. Like, you could watch.
But personally, to me, when I'm talking to most people, I don't think they overrate it that much.
The
I
whole
really don't.
anime episodes out of order, and it'd be the same. I was getting sleepy watching it. I got mad watching it, and it's just a bad anime. I'm sorry. I know that's a hot take, but I'm sorry.
Tokyo Revenger. Too long story. I think the start is
No.
very good.
No.
and-
No. Fuck. What? No. What are we talking about, dude? It has one of the coolest concepts of anime ever. Like, it's such a cool concept. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been done in similar ways and whatnot, but it's such a cool concept, and the characters are so good. Characters are so good. Like, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? And it's funny too because it's funny how like shit happens because you're like supposed to believe that they're all in like fucking 6th grade or some shit, and it's a funny ass show, but it's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh.
The One Piece is long, though.
It's long, but One Piece have always a good backstory. It's
They have meanings. Why it's long?
yes, and Tokyo Revenger, you know that when the arc is finished, you can stop, but the mangaka wanted to continue, you know. So I think it was too long for nothing.
Yeah, I'd definitely say Dragon Ball Z. There's just so many filler episodes.
I don't hate that. I do not hate that. I would say the thing is with Dragon Ball, you got to give it the respect it deserves. But do I think a lot of motherfuckers that really don't know shit about anime glaze the fuck out of it and overrate it? 100% they do. 100% they do. I think a lot of motherfuckers that just don't like any motherfucker you ask, especially in school, they all know Dragon Ball, but they don't know shit else. They don't know fuck all. They don't know fuck all, but they'll know Dragon Ball. It'll be their favorite anime ever. Dragon Ball paved the way for modern shonen, 100%. It paved the way for Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, like anything, dude. Any of those mangakas, they'll even tell you Dragon Ball paved the way. It really did. But people still overrate it, though. When it comes down to when you really compare it to other anime, it's not as good. It's not as good. But you got to give it the respect it deserves. You know what I'm saying? You got to give it the respect it deserves. It's like the wheel, man. Obviously, you know, we got better wheels now. We got cars and shit. But you got to pay respect to the motherfucker that invented the wheel. You just do.
The plot doesn't progress. The character development is lacking. It's just
I would have
so
literally
popular,
never became an
especially in the
anime
United
fan
States,
growing up on
that
DBZ, Yu-Gi-Oh, and
everybody-
Avatar.
Everybody thinks it's so great, and I can never get into it that much. I loved Cell, I love Frieza, like, loved it. But I'd say it's overrated.
If you're looking for anime, games, or TV show posters, check out these cool metal posters from Displate. They
Dude,
are
I thought about
super
getting
easy
these.
to put up. Just stick the magnet on your wall and then pop the display on top. That's it. Displate has tons of official brand shops,
I thought about getting these, but Mizkif always said they were shit.
Japan-themed art. The poster comes in different
But
sizes.
also,
styles,
I think he
but
might have
my
just
favorite
not
is
put 'em on
texture
right.
trees, which has a kind of 3D effect that makes colors pop even more. Displays paper are better than regular paper posters because they are way
But they're
easier
kind
to
of
mount,
expensive, so
they are metallic
I
so
don't
they
know.
last longer, and colors look fantastic.
That looks
Use my
sick,
code
though.
Takashi to get up to 32% off. Click the link in description for all details. So what about underrated anime?
I would say
okay.
Erased. I saw it randomly on
True,
Netflix,
true.
and I was like, okay, I was
True.
bored, and I started watching it, and I was pretty like
100%
blown
true.
away. I really love
So
that
good,
anime.
so good,
It's
so
just-
good. I'm
it's a
so
good
happy.
story, you know, it has a little time travel in there. I love anything with time travels, you know, sci-fi feel.
He would
He's not
love
even protecting
Tokyo
somebody he
Revengers.
loves. He's just protecting somebody just because he wants to. And I'm like, wow. It's really good. You know, he's like a hero. At the end of the day, he didn't even get the girl, but still, it's a good show.
Literally grew up with Gohan.
Just because Cowboy Bebop is so much more popular and it's made by the same guy, and Samurai Champloo, I'm not even joking, is like 1,000 times better. Nujabes, rest in peace. The soundtrack.
It is better. It is better. But I don't think is Samurai Champloo underrated? I guess it might be. I don't really hear many people talking about it, but it is really good. It's so good.
Track is so good. Literally, it's about
The music is so good in it. It's
the
oh
journey,
yeah.
not the destination.
I just think it's so important, like what it did with music, like the whole music scene from New Javis
Oh, yeah.
and everything. It, like the drawing style, the story. It was fast. The pacing was amazing.
Hajime no Ippo. I love that anime.
Classic.
It's a classic. It's amazing. Like they still drawing
Now we're getting some good takes.
the manga. It's still like more new episodes coming. It's so cool. It's so nice, and many people they don't watch it because they don't really into boxing. It's like a niche anime, you know. Unless they
It's
are
so
like
good,
into
though.
sports or like martial arts.
Yeah.
they don't really look for it.
Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. I think the story is so cool and amazing, but not so many people knows about that anime.
Yeah,
the
I don't know
characters
about
are
it.
related to another anime, which is Sakura Kiada Captor. Do you know about it?
Oh,
no? My
okay.
goodness. Okay. Well, they're related somehow because the same.
How do you not know about this? Bullshit, you don't know about this.
So I like
I haven't seen either of them, but I do know this one. I know of it.
that kind of connection. That it's kind of like the anime can be actor kind of thing, changing the stories.
Wolf's Rain. Wolf's Rain is a story about a wolf who basically
This shit looks good. Just by the cover photo, it looks good.
can cover as humans, and the whole goal is to find this flower and pursue paradise. Great story. I think it's underrated because I recommend it to people and they've never heard of it. And I think they have one of the top intro songs. It's called Stray. You will definitely have it on your playlist after you watch.
I just started watching
might have to watch
Psyche
that.
K on Netflix, and it is so
I haven't
good.
seen
And
this.
it came out in 2019, so I'm a little bit upset. Like, how did I not know about this anime before?
I remember when this anime did blow up. This anime was pretty popular. Okay, it was. I don't think it was underrated because I remember when it came up. But now I guess maybe it might be because nobody be fucking with it. Nobody talks about it. But I haven't watched it yet. I know it's good. I just haven't watched it.
I recommend it. Like, it's a 9 out
And
of
now that Queen Pokey recommended it, I gotta watch it.
10 for me. I enjoy it that much.
What's special?
2 things. 1, the humor is
Yeah,
so
it is supposed to be
easy
really
watch.
funny.
You could pick up on any episode and watch with anyone and have a really good time. 2, I usually don't watch shows in dub, but the dub is also really funny. I know. No, they got good actors and they really get the vibe of each character. So you can watch it with people who maybe don't usually watch sub or anime. Yeah.
Solo leveling right now. Solo leveling is so hard. It's a shonen.
Oh, what the fuck? You think solo leveling is underrated? What? Brother, what are we talking about? It's one of the most fucking advertised anime out. What are we... What? Huh? It's literally everywhere. What do you mean it's underrated? Dude, what? It's literally everywhere. Huh? Like, excuse the fuck out of me? Dude, I went to Anime New York City. They literally had a whole booth and they had fucking banners everywhere with solo leveling. Dude, they had a fucking VR thing. Like, what do you mean? It's everywhere.
Anime. It's like fighting. If you like fighting anime, you like Jujutsu Kaisen, Dragon Ball, all that, bro, you're gonna love solo leveling.
Oh
The
yeah,
character
because
development-
nobody's ever heard of it. Yeah, you're gonna love this, guy. I got a little underground anime nobody's ever heard of. It's not like as soon as you turn on the fucking TV, it's right there.
There's a lot of a good character development with the characters. I just started it, but it's like it's already captivated me, bro. Oh, and Uzumaki.
Bro, you click on Crunchyroll, it's right there. Uzumaki, another retarded take. Another retarded take. First episode, really good. After that, fuck off. Fuck off, read the book. Read the book.
Uzumaki. I just started watching Uzumaki. I think it's 3 episodes aired right now, but it's so good.
Higurashi no Naku Koroni. It's like a scary, spooky anime. I like Elfen Lied, but I like to
Elfen Lied, okay. This shit, I don't know. I don't fuck with you. I don't like you.
read more manga than watch anime. Like, I like reading Battle Royale. I like reading the Higurashi. I like reading stuff by Ito Junji. But I like scary, spooky.
Wow. Ito Jinji, you like Ito Jinji?
Yeah, I like scary, spooky.
Blue Lock, just because Blue Lock has like a really
I don't know. She's giving off poser vibes.
intense message about like what it means to be.
Blue Lock also don't even, dude. Are we talking about a joke? You're a funny motherfucker, let me tell you. For one, their animation studio just got shut down. The motherfuckers who made this shit just got shut down because of how ass it was. Dog shit. Dog shit. Read it. Read it if you want it. Cause anime, chalk it up. Chalk it up. It's terrible.
Be creative and add creativity and create a 1 out of a 0. And I think like animes like Haikyuu are super popular in Japan.
Like, I don't want stop motion, bro. I'm good.
Like the movie that I watched recently, the Haikyuu movie, and you can't really see the Haikyuu love in North America like Canada or the USA. And I feel like that's the same with Blue Lock. And I think Blue Lock is a message. It's just like Haikyuu, but
Tired
more
of this
intense.
bitch trying to have
And
an
that's why for
opinion
me, I
after
think it's the most
calling
underrated anime.
Naruto
Forest
trash.
of Piano,
True.
and it's kind of like Your Lie in April, but a little less sad, and it's got really beautiful music, and the
I ain't never seen this shit, but it looks weird.
Scenes are so nice. I think it's really wholesome and nice. People that enjoy like beautiful vibes and cinematography, and
Just watch Your Lie in April, bro. Just watch that.
they don't really want like crazy action, but they want a deep
Your Lie in
story.
April's kinda
I think
underrated.
that's what this anime appeals to. Forest Piano introduced me to the whole world of anime.
Okay. Natsumi Book of Friends. The first season is hard to get through, but once you get through it, the second season and on, it's just happy cries every episode.
Yoamushi pedal. Have you ever tried?
Yes, I mean, I love cycling.
Dude, I'm trying to think of an underrated anime. There's so many. Like Garden of Words, that's like a short movie. That's pretty fucking underrated. Real Life, dude. Real Life is so underrated. I don't see nobody talking about Real Life. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. Claymore. If we're talking like Shonen kind of signing, like Claymore, dude, there's so many.
Okay, nice. So it's an anime about cycling. I know it doesn't seem nice, but actually it's one of the best sports anime I've ever seen.
So she likes sports
The
anime.
characters,
She's a sports
the-
anime girl.
The,
Okay.
the vibe, the summer, the sun. They really want to. I don't know. You just want to bike, and
She's really
if you want
passionate
to do
about
the
it, though.
sports
I
when you're
respect it.
watching a sport anime, you win.
So Fire Force, and Fire Force is like
Underrated? I don't think it's underrated. I just think it's been a while. You know, we're still waiting, bro. Like we're still waiting on this shit. I don't think that means it's underrated. I think it means like people have forgotten about it because it's been so damn long. But underrated, especially when it really starts getting up there, man. We're talking Bacho Man or Basho Man, whatever. I don't know. However they want to say it. Then we're getting good.
it's about
yeah.
these firefighters, but they fight like demon fires, but they also have their own fire powers, and it's
If
like
you don't know, it's connected to Soul Eater, okay? But once we start figuring out how it's connected to Soul Eater, that's when it's, dude, I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be underrated then.
like the animation is kind of like One Punch, where it's like really, really stylized.
Manga
and really good
motherfuckers already
animation,
know,
so,
but
I highly recommend it.
My Hero Academia, for me at least, like I really think it's like they have a
okay, I'm tired of people naming the most mainstream fucking anime and going underrated. Underrated, actually. Yeah. One Piece, underrated. My Hero Academia, you know, anywhere you go, you're literally seeing figures of it everywhere. I can fucking turn around and there's a fucking My Hero anime Funko Pop fucking right up my ass everywhere I turn. Underrated. What the fuck are we talking about, dude? Like, yeah, if anything, it's overrated. You're gonna tell me My Hero's underrated? Like, what are we talking about, dude? Next thing you know, oh yeah, Naruto's underrated. One Piece, Bleach, underrated. Dragon Ball's underrated. Berserk, actually underrated. It's a little underground anime. I don't know if you've heard of it. What? Like, what are we talking about, dude? I wonder if they asked her, like, what's your most underrated book series? Oh, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, you know, The Hobbit. Never, you might not have heard of it. Like, what? What are we doing?
a lot of deep story or like deep message behind the just anime. I think it's more popular in Japan more than the States, because like a lot of American people talk about Attack on
Nah, there's a bunch of smelly motherfuckers that love this anime. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Titan or Demon Slayers, but whenever I say My Hero
Every store you fucking go to, even Walmart's got My Hero shit, dude. Even fucking Walmart.
Academia, at like maybe people who watch anime hardcore they know, but they don't really know.
Nah, she's fucking with me. You're actually fucking with me. Maybe people who watch anime hardcore really know about My Hero. You're so fucking with me, actually. There's no anime I've seen besides My Hero where everybody has powers. Oh yeah, that too. Well, besides Deku, but now he's got them, so.
and all that shit.
The most underrated anime of all time. Gotta be Welcome to the NHK. No one knows what it is.
Okay, this motherfucker just put y'all on. Actually, I didn't even think this didn't even pop into my head. Actually, good. See, the anime men, they let me down with a couple of these, but this one they're bringing me up. Welcome to the NHK is so good, so peak.
I swear, but it's super good. It's a really deep story. It's about hikikomori. You know what a hikikomori is? Yeah, in Japan, yeah. So it's a good story, you guys. Watch it. Great, and a great opening too. Yeah.
Gurren Lagann, it's one of my favorites. You should definitely watch it. It has every genre, mech, romance, action, everything. It has everything. Go watch it right now.
Kaiji.
Okay.
Underrated.
Classic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because it's a very classic.
Yeah.
But nobody knows this anime.
That's true. I mean, in Japan it's quite popular, but yeah.
Yes, in Japan it's popular.
People know of it, but a lot of people forgot about it.
Gaiji, I think you have to watch because
Very
it's
old.
very stressful. And
Old school.
if you watch just one episode, you can't stop. You want to watch every episode.
Grand Blue Dreaming. Do you know what Grand Blue Dreaming is? It's the best 12-episode anime.
I haven't watched it, but it's
about this
on my
dude,
list.
Okay. And he goes to college. So it's college. You don't have college anime before, right? They go to college. All he does is he drinks and gets naked. No, I know, right? Like,
Hell yeah.
no, but he drinks. It's a comedy anime, so he just gets in the worst situations possible. If you have not seen Grand Blue Dreaming, you need to watch it because it's by far the best anime I could recommend.
It's on my list.
Golden Time, best romance ever. I genuinely believe, like, as a realistic portrayal, I think Nana is the best, but Golden Time is right there on par with it. Plus, it's 24 episodes, super short. I feel like
I have to watch this.
Parasite.
This is also on my
Parasite is
list.
one of the best animes ever. It's like 16 episodes, something like that. and
Underrated?
it's Peak for me. I think if you like Death Notes and like the one-shot animes, like no more.
I don't
than one
know if it's
season,
underrated. I think a lot of
I think
people
you're gonna love this anime.
I think a lot of people like it.
It is the
but-
best anime of all time, and you either hear that it sucks, it's okay, or
This
it's great.
motherfucker's
I never
weird.
hear anyone say that it's the best anime of all time, and there's reason for that. The characters, the animation, the music, the heavy moments that it has, the emotions. It is an amazing show.
No.
What anime is your most favorite of all time?
I would say probably Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is my favorite.
Okay.
I think it's the most incredible storytelling ever.
It's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that. Okay. Hey.
And I love the fact that even though I've already watched 3 seasons of the anime, there's still so much world building that we don't even know about.
True.
And I think it's just super creative.
That's why you got to start reading.
It was my second anime I ever watched after Naruto, and everyone told me the Chimera Ant arc wasn't that good, and I loved it.
The Chimera Ant arc is the worst arc, but the best arc at the same time.
Marilyn was one of my favorite characters next to Crollo, and I can't go wrong with it. I think it's one of the best arcs ever.
Vinland Saga. Pretty much they just explain how violence is not like the way. Personal experience that I had.
Okay.
As I say,
I
used to
like
practice
this dude.
martial arts, so I learned the hard way, like violence is not the way. I had some problems in the past, sorry. So then after that, I found Vinland Saga, and I was like, damn, man, it's exactly the message that I learned, and I really like it. That's what for me, my personal favorite.
Vinland Saga will change you as a man. Every man needs to watch Vinland Saga, bro. It will change you. Okay? It'll give you a new outlook on life. I'm telling you, bro.
Those first 2 seasons are.
I mean, there's a reason why. What is this? There's a reason why this is the background. Okay? It will change everything.
Are like genuinely so good. Literally the difference between season 1 and 2, where Thorfinn is like straight up evil, and in season 2 where all of a sudden becomes like Socrates. Literally so good. Like my brother and dad both watched
So
it,
good.
and they like hate anime. So Vinland Saga has a special place right here.
Oh, yeah.
in my heart.
Steins Gate. Anything with time travel, I'm locked in.
I'm currently watching this right now. I'm on like the last 6 episodes. But yeah, it's pretty good. Favorite of all time, definitely not for me. But it is very good, and I think everybody should watch it.
And Steins
You
Gate.
gotta pay attention. This ain't one of these shows that you can just put on and not pay attention, though. You gotta actually lock the fuck in if you're gonna watch this show. I will tell you that, because if you be looking away, look at your phone, you're fucked. You can't even look away for a second. You gotta lock it in.
Is one of those animes where you have to press pause and think about what just happened. It's
Yup.
an anime that makes you think.
This dude,
the
he's
ending
talking.
is just it's like the biggest boom. They got you.
I love time travel.
Yeah.
And Steins Gate use very well the time travel story.
Right.
It's one of
Yep.
the first anime I watched too. I don't know. I feel like it's my anime comfort anime. You know, it's my baby.
So you watch it like many times.
Yes, like 4 times or 5 times.
My favorite anime
Damn.
of all time is Mob Psycho 100. It's animated by
Yeah, this guy just says the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my life. The weirdest shit you'll ever hear. This motherfucker's saying it. Absolutely not, bro.
the same people who did One Punch Man Season 1, so the hype for that is high. It has the best character of all time, Reigen Arataka, best side character of all time, very emotional.
Bro, I couldn't even get past like the first couple episodes. I just could not.
I love the animation.
Dude,
the main character is great.
I might go back and try it, but I don't know.
The GOAT. Overall, an amazing show.
It was perfect amount of comedy, perfect amount of
This motherfucker kind of looked like Mob, bro. He kind of looked like Mob and like Steve from Minecraft.
romance, perfect amount of action, and the pacing was great, and I think it just ended really well. Another reason to watch it would be the animation is amazing. The like one of the best animations I've ever seen. It's really good.
Parasite, which not the Korean movie, no.
Okay.
It's a really, really old anime, but I really like it because it's
Okay.
nostalgic for me. I like the storyline. I like the ideas and theories that it hints on, and the kind of comments that it makes on society, which sounds crazy, but it's a really fun anime. I watched it when I was much younger, so it kind of takes me back to when I was first discovering anime and feeling like I'm in a whole new world. And I feel like that was one of the deeper animes that I watched when I was younger, so special place in my heart.
All right.
So the Gundam series is just amazing. I'm an engineer, and
Yeah, I
the
know.
mechas and the whole dynamic.
I know people go fucking crazy for Gundam. I know they do. I personally don't. I watched a couple Gundam things, but dude, people go fucking ballistic for Gundam.
Dynamic between space and Earth and all of those planets. It's just.
But I got no
love
comment.
The political part of it. I also love seeing big machines fight in space. Understanding it and then seeing the power dynamic and like the political struggle between people who don't live on Earth and people that live in space and how they interact. I think that influenced me more in like how I look at geopolitical issues, like global politics.
That's your most favorite anime of all time.
Yeah, I'd probably say Gundam Seed, but I also really like Gundam 86.
My favorite anime is Inuyasha. Inuyasha, yeah.
This guy is trash. He hates DBZ but likes Gundam. No, he doesn't hate DBZ. He literally loves DBZ. He just thinks it's overrated. He literally said he grew up with all of them, that he loves Cell, he loves all of them, but he thinks it's overrated. That's not the same as hating. Like, I hate JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I hate it. Like, I hate it so much I don't even like the fucking fans. But that guy, he's old. He's old school. I don't know.
Love
He likes his robots. You know, he likes his machines.
history and I love modern things, and I think Inuyasha has both because the main character can
Inuyasha's a weird pick, I'm gonna be honest. But I mean it's good, but like your favorite?
travel in time, and also the music of that animates on top, 100% good level. Yeah.
The best anime is Gintama. It's a classic. Gintama, I tell all my
Okay.
friends, watch Gintama, watch Gintama, watch.
This motherfucker's a troll right here. You already know. He's a trolling ass motherfucker. He's just a trolling ass motherfucker, man. Gintama's your favorite anime. You could tell he likes. You could just tell. If somebody tells you Gintama's their favorite anime, you know that they're a funny dude, but they're a fucking troll. You already know.
Watch Gintama. It has the comedy, right? It has the characters, it has the story, and every single arc, it ends perfectly, right? It's like 8 episodes. It's super serious. It's about samurai, right? Super serious. And then the next episode is them like just playing around and goofing off. Every single character makes sense.
Yep.
It has like, it's the only anime that feels real. Like it feels like you're part of the group.
Ranma One Half by Rumiko Takahashi. I feel like Ranma One Half is so cute because
know what Gintama is?
Ranma like turns into a boy or a girl, and it's like
It's
so
so
cute
much.
to like let's watch.
Gintama is like a parody show. It parodies all popular anime. Like, oh my gosh, it's like the South Park of anime almost, but not like nearly as like crude and whatnot. But it's funny as fuck. But it's also good. It's just one of those it's an anime you gotta watch to like really get it. It's hard to explain. At least for me, it's hard to explain.
When you're like growing up and you're figuring out who you are, and then everyone
This Ranma 1/2, they just remade this actually. But yeah, they just remade this. That's all I know about the
Everyone
show.
else's power is also switching into other things, and it's like just a cool play on like social like expectations and relationships and how people talk and react to each other. I think it's for everybody.
Garden of Sinners. It's only like 15.
Okay. Not gonna lie, if you like Garden of Sinners, I mean, that's your favorite. I personally think Fate is better. Okay. But Garden of Sinners, okay. I fuck with it. By the way, if y'all have watched Garden or Fate and you have not watched Garden of Sinners, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. It's literally in like the same universe, kind of. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're fucking up.
15 episodes or so, maybe 17 by now. Every episode's almost like a movie. So it's not like 30-minute episodes. They're like 47
it's like an hour
minutes.
almost.
Some of them are an hour and 15. One of
Yeah.
the movies is a 2-hour-long movie. So every episode's kind of like a movie.
Yep.
And I love it because it's UFO table animation, and their animation is top notch.
Oh yeah.
Why is it special for you? Like why it's number one for you?
There's so many things that I like about anime that anime hits on. One is the animation is very beautiful. Two is the
I want to know his
music.
opinion on the
music I
Fate
got really
series,
into
though.
because I love J-pop, but this wasn't even J-pop. This is something else. This is Calafina, some almost opera sounding J-pop, and that also hooked me.
Without the fillers, then Naruto. Many parts of Naruto, unfortunately, are fillers, but like just skip them and it's amazing. I love Naruto.
Even with the filler, it's still the best anime of all time. Even with the filler is so good, dude. The filler is so good on Naruto. That's the thing, man. There's only like one filler episode that I didn't like in Naruto. The filler is still so good. Without the filler, peak. With the filler, still peak. Like, dude, so good. So good, man.
Yeah.
Do you like Shippuden or do you like before them?
Shippuden is the saddest one. It's more emotional. So like obviously I prefer Shippuden, but like you can't watch Shippuden without watching just Naruto. No.
Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, yeah, bro. Like RP Akira Toriyama, bro. That was my childhood. Like my dad put me onto that anime really, really early on in my life. And like I'll see a Goku edit or a Dragon Ball edit on TikTok and I'll be like tearing up, bro, because it's so emotional for me.
See, that's me with Naruto. But from what I remember, this guy's takes were pretty dog shit, so it makes sense why his favorite anime of all time is Dragon Ball. I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, maybe 8 times out of 10, if somebody's favorite anime is Dragon Ball, that's like all they know. It's like the most basic ass answer. Like even more basic than like the big 3. I swear. It's like any kid, I remember back in like any kid from school, that's the only thing they would know is Goku. Oh, Goku. Goku, can he beat Goku? Like, bro. Get some fucking variety in your life, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Dragon Ball. Okay. Awesome show. But my favorite? Nah. Nah.
Like the emotional connection I have with those
But I
characters is like
respect it.
beyond anything. That was the first anime I ever watched, and it really like opened my eyes to like
Of course it's the first anime you ever watched. And it's probably the only one you've ever watched, okay?
like the Japanese language and
I don't care about his other answers, okay?
the Japanese culture and anime in general. So like I'm very thankful to my dad for showing me that series when I was like 7, and yeah, it's beautiful.
Who's your favorite character?
Goku for sure. My dad's favorite is Vegeta. My little brother's is Vegeta also.
The Kenny beat Goku question is actually dumb as fuck. Oh yeah.
So, but Goku all the
Dude,
way.
people be oh yeah.
He's like the best, bro. He's the best. Like
He's the
like a
best,
little
bro.
kid.
Like, dude.
Everybody he fights, he's just like he's looking to find more ways to get better than them and beat them, and like he's just an awesome character in general.
Your Lie in April in English. It's
Okay.
about music, classical music, piano and violin, and it's an amazing story.
I like this girl. She
Romance,
got a lot
course,
of-
but
she
also
got a lot of unique
very
takes.
strong, powerful, and sad story. And I love it. You should watch it, but bring some tissues to tears.
is easily
Very good
ReZero.
show, though.
Everyone has to watch ReZero. Some people think it's bad. You're on something. I don't know what you're even talking about. Subaru is the best character of all time, and Rem is the best girl of all time. Just watch ReZero. It is so good. Please, I'm begging you. Please, please, please.
Okay, watch ReZero, but it's not the best.
It's a beautiful anime about volleyball and super fun. Makes me laugh a lot. I love it. I think like all of the young boys playing, like there's this sense of like spirit, and I was like in the games with them.
Just because I've
Trash take. Trash take.
been watching it for almost 16, 17 years, One Piece, I would say Oda.
I can respect that. I can respect that. I can absolutely respect
The
that.
GOAT, and he's still writing. Oda, One Piece, definitely.
Attack on Titan. The story is
I can respect that too.
so deep that it reflected real society, and they
My
have
soldiers
a
rage!
deep and good
Baby.
message. I
Fuck yeah.
cried.
My favorite anime of all time is Nana, by far. It's just best anime of all time.
I think not many guys mention Nana's favorite, right? Many girls do, but
A lot of girls do, but I feel like if you're a guy and you watch
Yeah, you're kind of weird for this. Not gonna lie, bro. Not gonna lie, bro. You kind of look. I'm a romance guy myself. Okay, romance, slice of life. I get it. But Nana's your favorite anime of all time? You're kind of sus, bro.
all the cast, the guy cast are super relatable as well. Like my favorite character is Shinichi, so
Has to be Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite just because I resonate with the characters a lot, especially Yusuke and Kurama.
Okay.
I think they have the best tournament arc with the Dark Tournament. I think Yusuke Urameshi is hilarious.
Another anime that paved the way for a lot of shit.
I love the style of the older animes. I just think it's the all-time GOAT. Plus, I can tell that it's inspired a lot of different animes. So I just really appreciate the stakehold that it has in the culture.
You're going to hate me, but I didn't like One Piece off rip, so I didn't watch it. Oh, I don't hate you. I mean, I get it. A lot of people don't like it. It's like, especially when it comes to the art style and shit, and just like the daunting task of 1,000+ episodes. I get it. I don't hate, like, it don't bother me if somebody don't like One Piece. Because, I mean, I just love to shit on it. That's the thing. I like One Piece, but I love to get One Piece fans pissed off. So I love to shit on it. It's one of my favorite things to do. Just like people in Naruto who love like Sasuke. It's my favorite thing to do to get Sasuke fans just tilted. Like screaming in the Discord mic, bro. I love it. But I love Sasuke too. I just don't, I love to get people pissed off.
Okay, thank you for watching so far. How was it? That was interesting. I started watching anime and I'm planning to upload more anime videos from now on since I really enjoy anime in general. I just watched Attack on Titan and then it was a masterpiece. I really finally figured out why people say it's masterpiece. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, click the like button. Please subscribe to my
So
channel.
good.
Also, please don't forget to follow my Instagram and TikTok. I upload short version of my interviews. If you have any question you want me to ask people in Japan, please leave the comment too.
That was good.
See you next time.
That was good as shit. Okay, that was really good. I'm glad we watched that. Let's see. One Piece fans have the DBZ effect. It's like the only thing they know. Well, yeah. I mean, it's 1,000. It's, over 1,100, 1,200 episodes. They don't got time for anything else.